Shebeshkt is a controversial South African rapper, singer, and performer from Limpopo, known for his raw, high-energy style and unapologetic, often violent, public persona. He blew up on TikTok and YouTube with KD Shit Malume, a gritty, boastful track that became a street anthem around 2022. He also gained a huge following on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, where fans call him Malume, which means uncle. In 2022, Shebeshkt was reportedly involved in a stabbing incident that led to an attempted murder charge, but he later walked free after his close friend, well-known DJ Coach, covered his legal fees. Most recently, an October 2025 road rage shooting in Limpopo, where he allegedly shot a motorist, has placed him back in the spotlight, with an arrest believed to be imminent. Because of his violent persona, street lyrics, and chaotic public behavior, many fans compare him to a real-life gangster rapper, blurring the line between music and criminal lifestyle. Shebeshkt lives a lifestyle closely associated with gangster rap. Gangster rap is a form of hip-hop that tells real or exaggerated stories of street life, violence, drugs, hustling, and crime, often from a first-person perspective. In the world of hip-hop, this image is mostly linked to American rappers like Lil Baby, Young Thug, or 21 Savage. In South Africa, Shebeshkt is one of the few artists whose lifestyle comes close to the image and behavior of a true gangster rapper. His influence on the game is undeniable. Since his rise, many upcoming artists have started wearing Nike and adopting elements of his style, proving how deeply his image has shaped the new wave of Limpopo street culture. Artists like Tribby Bozza have clearly followed in Shebesht's footsteps, from adopting his aggressive rap delivery to dressing almost exclusively in Nike, mirroring the image that made Shebe a street icon.
One video. What did you write the video?
Ke di live tsa gale ke di live video tse be ke di betha nako e la go morago.
So before did you also like have a relationship with Shebe before anything else?
Before anjalo mabene bele a choose a malume yaka.
Shebeshkt is viewed as dangerous by many, and listeners often point out that he doesn't exaggerate in his lyrics. His music reflects the same lifestyle he lives in public. Because of his reputation and unpredictable behavior, many artists prefer not to be on his bad side, as he is seen as someone you don't want to cross.
I know.
Now, here are the rappers who carry the same dangerous energy as Shebeshkt, or who are actively pushing gangster rap in South Africa. First on the list, 25K, also known as 25K, The Plug. He is a South African rapper and record producer, born on the 28th of September 1994 in Salisbury, Pretoria. He rose to prominence with his 2017 single, Culture Vulture, which went viral in 2019. His debut album, Paley Machiavelli, was curated by Zochi Coke Dope and released under Sony Music after he signed a recording deal. 25K is known for blending hip-hop with strong South African cultural influences in both his production and lyrics. Even though he has never been involved in any criminal cases, 25K is highly respected in the streets because of the type of music he makes. He was once associated with a local group known as the Muslims before focusing fully on music after finishing school and hustling. Because of his background and connections, many believe he understands street life on a real level. In his music, he has referenced figures like Masho Barne, a well-known criminal who was convicted in 2012 for multiple offenses including robbery, housebreaking, and illegal firearm possession. Masho Barne was a prominent figure in the area, and his name is often mentioned in relation to Pretoria street culture. Even A-Reese rapped about how solid 25K is on their song Hustler's Prayer. In his verse, he says, 24/7, I'm posted with shooters and robbers. Don't make them get back to their ways. 24/7, I'm posted with real niggas only. You see me with 25K? Free all the niggas locked up in the cage. The lyrics show the level of respect 25K has in the streets and how his name is associated with real hustlers and street culture. Next on the list is Tribby. As mentioned earlier, his inspiration from Shebeshkt is clear in his music and in his attitude. Like Shebe, Tribby calls people out publicly and isn't afraid of burning bridges. One example is when he went online and openly joked about how he doesn't like Keshelo, showing the same fearless, confrontational personality that made Shebeshkt famous.
Fair.
So who are the Limpopo artists that you want to work with, like, that you wish to work with?
And
Yeah, we've made it clear we don't want
Gore, I don't know ke sa berekang le yena. Already ka moka wa bona ke berekile le bona bo ntle le Kechalo.
Ke Kechalo?
Ana ke mo frustad fada dola. Ke magana straight.
From there, tension started to grow. Shebeshkt didn't like what Tribby said about Keshelo on the podcast, and he responded by giving Tribby a public warning, making it clear that he had crossed the line.
Akena mathata. O taba ya Kechelo. Ke re wa shapa, dimane wa shapa o tseba Spanish sa ge. Wa ntlhaloa gore pina tsa e tsa masepa mara ke re a le tlonga pele tsore ke morate. Ngwele. Dango thank you ke go shorongwele. Gore there's no apology or ra ke rata mo soseng.
After the back and forth tension, Shebeshkt eventually apologized to Tribby once they spoke privately. But the moment proved something important. Tribby was willing to clash with anyone, even the very artist who inspired him. Next on the list, we have a man who can match Shebesht's energy. Jive is the stage name of a 23-year-old South African rapper and songwriter born on the 27th of April 2002 in Pretoria's Mabopane Block U Township. He's an emerging trap artist known for his raw, relatable lyrics drawing from township life, touching on themes like hustling, poverty, crime, and police brutality, delivered in a bilingual style, mixing English and Spitori, a Pretoria slang. His sound is heavily influenced by the late American rapper King Von, earning him the nickname the King Von of South Africa for his storytelling flows and energetic delivery. Jive started releasing independent music in November 2021 and quickly built a fan base with his authentic Pretoria rap style. His breakout track Red Man went viral after a performance at Red Live Studios, solidifying his spot as one of 2024's hottest rising rappers from Pretoria. Jive, Segofatso Trevor Mamatsinya was arrested and served time in prison for involvement in armed robberies and drug-related offenses. These experiences from his youth in Pretoria's Mabopane Township heavily influenced his music, particularly his 2023 EP Jail Time Analog, which draws directly from his incarceration. In interviews, such as on Straight Talk and Culture Spotlight, he has openly discussed the hardships of prison life, family struggles, and how these crimes stemmed from survival in a tough environment, though he emphasizes turning his life around through hip-hop.
People will always talk whether you do good or bad one so but then mafelong o tswire lang melato tlhaetsena go jara teng ba itse re di dena you ntlhalwa
Sure.
yeah ntlhalwa
Yeah.
bo ma grade 2015 ne le first time ke tshwara gane ke betha grade 8 yeah 2015 yeah
Ka 2015.
yeah ke betha am drobari botlhoko ke lo mokhutswane.
Damn, Perry, that's crazy. That's crazy. Kana at that young age to do such a thing, no, because it doesn't seem like no soko. It doesn't seem like you the type of person or you went to bed hungry, you know.
Like
a new wave of gangster rappers is taking over the South African music scene. Some artists might exaggerate their street image just to fit their lyrics, but one thing is clear: gangsterism is becoming a trend in modern hip hop.